Good morning, girls and boys. Today we're going to read together, and I really miss reading our news to you stories every single day and our newspaper every single week. So I thought today it would be fun for us to read a newspaper together since we haven't been able to do that. So this week, the article is called Sharing Happiness. And I don't know about you, but I would love to read some good news to make me feel better, because it's hard having to stay home and not see my students or my friends. I miss everybody. So since I'm stuck at home, I figured it'd be a nice idea for us to read this together. And I'm outside, so if you hear a lot of birds, there's a lot out here. They're just telling us good morning, singing their songs. All right, the newspaper is called Sharing Happiness. People are staying home more now. They are helping to stop the spread of the coronavirus. People may feel sad or scared. Some people are sharing happiness in neighborhoods. They are helping others feel better. I hope you're okay if you're feeling sad or scared. It's okay to feel sad and scared because we all are. But there are things you can do to help yourself and your friends feel better. People are putting lights onto their homes, and others see the lights. The lights can help others feel better. Have you seen that in your neighborhood? Are people putting up their lights like Christmas lights? You can look at them and feel better. People are putting teddy bears into their windows. Others see the teddy bears. The teddy bears can help others feel better. I've seen that in people's houses before. That's nice. It's like hide and seek, and you're looking for teddy bears in other people's houses. Okay, so if you remember in our articles, we read the article and then they tell us about a recipe. So here is our recipe. Let's see what you think. Rainbow fruit salad. That sounds pretty good. Do you like fruit salad? You need 1 cup of sliced strawberries, 1/2 cup of diced cantaloupe, 1 1/2 cup. That's a lot of cantaloupe. A 20-ounce can of pineapple tidbits drained, some green grapes cut in half, some purple grapes cut in half, some honey, lime juice, a spoon. What's this? A bowl and another smaller bowl. So you need a large bowl and a small bowl. Let's see what you do to make this fruit salad. I miss doing our recipes together. I can't wait till we can do one again. So for this recipe, you put the strawberries, cantaloupe, pineapple, green grapes, and purple grapes into the large bowl and stir it together. You put the honey and the lime juice into a small bowl and stir it together. Down here. Then you pour the stuff you mixed together in the small bowl, which is the honey and the lime juice, into the large bowl where all the fruit is. Kind of like a salad dressing. And then our favorite step of all, you eat it. Does that sound good to you? Do you like fruit? I know some of you like fruit. Sounds pretty good to me. I'll have to try it next time I can go to the store and get some of that fruit. Okay, now this is our joke. You have to be honest whether you think it's funny or not, okay? And I wish I was here to do a real knock-knock joke with you. I'm gonna have to do it by myself. That won't be as fun, but hopefully it'll still be kind of funny if it's a good joke. Okay, ready? Knock, knock. Who's there? Share. Share who? Share is good to help others. Ooh, what did you think of that joke? Instead of saying sure is good to help others, they made a funny word and used the word share to make it sound like sure. Do you think that's funny, or is it one of those jokes that makes you go, wah, wah, wah? Share is good to help others. Okay, here's our other joke. You ready? I have a joke. Tell me, where do horses live? I don't know. Where? In neighborhoods. That's pretty funny. Did you know that the sound the horse makes is neigh? And they just made that into a funny word, in neighborhoods. Now, I kind of like this joke. What do you think? Where do horses live? In neighborhoods. That's kind of funny. All right, so I hope you enjoyed reading that with me. I sure enjoyed reading it. And I can't wait till we can read some together in our classroom again. Okay, so here are the questions about what we just read. Well, let's see if you can help me remember. Remember, this is the activity where you choose the pictures that went with our article, Sharing Happiness. So let's look at them. Here is home, neighborhood, happiness, video game controller, share, and clothes. Okay, let's start here. Neighborhood. Was the neighborhood one of the words that we read about in the Sharing Happiness article? Yes, we read about neighborhoods, didn't we? How people are doing things to make the other people that drive through their neighborhoods feel better. So yes, this one is definitely one that we talked about, that we heard about in our story today. And what's this one? Happiness. Did we talk about happiness when we read this article? We sure did, didn't we? I should have brought a pencil with me, but I didn't. So if we were in the classroom, we'd circle this one. We'd circle this one. This word is home. Was the word home in our article today? It sure was. People are putting lights on their homes, remember? So we would circle this one if we were at school. What about a video game controller? Was there anything about a video game controller in our story? Nah, we would write a big X over this one. There wasn't one thing about a video game controller. What about this? Share. Was that in our story today? Yes, it was. People are sharing happiness to help themselves feel better. So what would we do? We would circle this one. And here's our last picture. Clothes. Was there anything about clothes in the article we just read? No, there wasn't anything about clothes. So if we were at school, we would write an X over that one. Okay, so we have a few more questions to answer about our article. These are some WH words, so it can tell the things that we learned in the story. Okay, the first one is, what is the paper about? Our choices are Sharing Happiness, Stress Awareness Month, or Greta Thunberg and Earth. So what was our story about? Was it about sharing happiness, Stress Awareness Month, or Greta Thunberg? It was about sharing happiness, so we would circle this one. All right, let's look at the next one. What are people helping to stop the spread of? So the choices for our answers is butter, gossip, or the coronavirus. So in our story, what were they saying helps stop the spread of what? By staying home. Butter, gossip, or coronavirus? Yeah, you're right. Coronavirus. We're all staying home so we can stop the spread of coronavirus. And the last question is, where are people sharing happiness? Where? Are they sharing it in the forests, in their neighborhoods, or in deserts? Not the forest. Yes, they are sharing it in their neighborhoods. We would circle neighborhoods if we were at school. I'm sorry, there is one more question, and this is one that doesn't have a right or wrong answer. It's just to help you think about what makes you feel better. Do seeing lights, or chalk art, or music, or teddy bears, or is there something else that helps you feel better? Music makes me feel better. All right, boys and girls, I so enjoyed reading this article with you, and I can't wait to read an article with you in our classroom again. I'll see you next time. Bye.